Good morning, y'all. I'm Adrienne, and welcome to Flow with AD. This morning, we're going to get started, and this morning's flow is going to wake us up. It's going to get into our hips. It's going to lengthen our spine. After sleeping all night, sometimes we get tight, and this is just to loosen us up so we can step into our day with confidence and with calm, ready to seize the day. So let's get started. Let's sit in an upright position here. That could either be cross-legged like I am. Also, you can have a pillow or a block if you need to prop yourself up. Remember, just listen to your body. So let's start in this. I'm going to start in a seated position. And if you feel safe, you can gently close your eyes. And we're just going to do a exhale breath together, okay? So inhale deep through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Good. One more time. Deep. Exhale. Let everything go. Lengthen your spine. One more time. Crown of your head up. Exhale. Let it go. Good. This time, we're going to start taking some breaths through the nose, in the nose, and we're going to keep the mouth closed and out of the nose, okay? So, as we do an inhale in, out the nose. And while we're doing that, let's loosen our shoulders. You can just rotate them back and forth, up and down. Listen to your body. Give it what it needs. Twist it if you need. Again, just gently wake up the spine. Always listen to your body in yoga. Keep breathing and listen to your body. On the next inhale, raise your arms up, and we're going to twist the left hand over to the left knee. Gently, that right hand, use it as a kickstand, and gently look over, gaze over your right shoulder. You want to twist from the spine, not from the neck. Good. On the next inhale, come back to center, arms up, and take a twist over to the other side. With each inhale, you want to elongate. Each exhale, see if you can twist a little deeper. Okay. On the next inhale, come back to center, arms up. Good. Let's make our way to all fours. Let's go to tabletop. All right. Here we're going to take a few cat-cows. Again, we're going to open up that spine, loosen that spine, elongate that spine. So on your inhale, you want to drop your belly, look up, gaze up, chest up, okay? You want to keep your hands underneath your shoulders and keep your knees underneath your hips, okay? And we're going to gaze up, cow, inhale. And on the exhale, you want to round that spine, cat. Oh, that feels so good in the morning. Do it again. Inhale, gaze up, drop that belly. Exhale, round cat. Good. One more time. Inhale. And round cat. Good. Now from here, we're going to take a child's pose. So you want to widen your knees just a little bit. Let your big toes touch. And then on your inhale, lengthen. And on the exhale, you want to sit your hips to your feet. Okay? Good. And if you're just right here, that's fine. You can stack your hands just like this and rest your forehead here. Or if you need a little more, want to go a little deeper, you can flatten your hands like this. Or you can come all the way down to the ground like I am and just rest your forehead on the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Good. With each inhale, elongate that spine. Feel that spine elongate. Stretch out your fingers a little bit. Inhale. And with each exhale, sink your hips further back towards your feet. I like to massage my hips here. Just wiggle them around. Again, listen to your body. It's asking for what it needs. Just give it to it. Keep that breath. Good. On the next inhale, you want to lift yourself up back to tabletop. And we're going to tuck our toes and we're going to come into a down dog. Good. Press your hips back. Good. Keep a slight bend in your knees. And if you want, you can find a solid position right away. But if you're like me, I like to walk my dog. Get those feet and the ankles, get everything going. Good. Keeping that inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sink deeper. You want your hands to be like you're opening jars, and you want your head tucked by your shoulders. Again, you don't want locked knees. You want a slight bend. Raise that tailbone up to the sky. Okay? Gonna raise our right leg. Good. And we're gonna step it through on the exhale. Drop the left knee down to the ground, and we're gonna scoop our hands up, and we're in a low lunge. Good. Raise your head up to the sky, chest up, find your balance. You want to pretend like you're trying to stretch your right foot forward, like you're tearing your mat apart. And then you want to put some and then your balance in that left leg, stretch it back. So you find stability here. You find confidence here, okay? Take a deep breath in and exhale out. And bring your hands down to the ground. Gently raise off that back left knee and back down into a down dog. Good. Walk that dog again a little bit if you want. And let's raise the left leg. And on the exhale, step it forward between your hands. Gently drop your back knee and raise your arms. Again, low lunge on the other side. Feel safe in your space. Feel grounded. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. One more. Inhale. And on the exhale, hands find the ground. Gently raise that right knee and step back into another down dog. On the next inhale, we're going to raise your heels onto your toes and gently walk your hands all the way up to your hands to the top of the mat. You're in a forward fold. We'll hang out here, that's fine. The lower back, you can grab opposite elbows, sway back and forth. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale, exhale. Good. On the next inhale, rise up one vertebrae at a time, slowly. Inhale. Good. Let your head be the last thing that comes up. Exhale, find Tadasana, and then mountain pose. Feel strong here. Feel safe here. Feel like you're ready to conquer the world here. Good. Hands found a prayer at heart center. Inhale, circle back up. Exhale, lower down, swan dive. Good. On the inhale, press into your shins. Exhale, sink lower. Good. Step back with that right heel and then the left foot. Gently drop your knees and lower down slowly. You want to make sure that your elbows are pointing back. Again, find a baby cobra here or an up dog, whatever your spine needs. This may be too much early in the morning. And through tabletop, back into a down dog. Very good. Good. Now we're going to step into our lunge again. Raise that right foot and step it through to between your hands. Drop that back knee. Low lunge again on this side. Just one breath in and out. Hands find the ground. Raise up on that back knee and gently turn that left foot out just slightly. You want to find your comfort here. It's kind of like you're on two parallel bars. So whatever feels comfortable to your body, okay? We're going to raise up and we're somewhat in a, this is like a warrior one, okay? Arms up. We're only here for a second. Breathe in. And on the exhale, find warrior two. Good. Gaze over that right middle finger. Okay. Good. Let's straighten that leg. And we're going to go into my favorite pose. triangle. Okay, slide your hips forward to stretch forward and then come down. Now you can either have your hand here, which is totally fine. You can find your shin. If you have a block, this is a good place for it. You can set your block down because you don't want to scrunch. You want to feel expansive, okay? And you can find the ground as well with your hands. Put it behind the foot, okay? You can gaze over that left hand. Triangle. Take a deep breath. In out the nose. Good. You should feel this in that back hamstring. Good. On the next inhale, rise up slowly. Okay, turn your feet so that right foot, so they're both facing parallel. And we're just going to go into triangle right away on the other side. Okay, so turn the left foot. So now we're facing the back. Okay, again, reach forward and drop. You can place that hand again anywhere you want. And both sides don't have to feel the same. On one side, you may be right here. The other side, you may be down. Again, no expectations. Whatever your body is asking for and can do. Take a deep breath in and exhale. In and exhale. Soften your face. In and out. On the next inhale, rise up. Now turn the left foot back where they're facing parallel. Okay, and now we're going to take a wide leg fold. So right here, you're going to put your hand, you can put your hands here on your hips. You're just going to hinge right at the hips, okay? Down. Good. And here, just make it playful. You can grab your big toes, you can stay here. You can walk your hands back. You can grab opposite elbows. You want to work energetically for your head to touch the ground. But this should feel good, releasing that lower back. Again, releasing those hamstrings. And you can keep a slight bend in your knees as well. We don't want to lock our knees, okay? We don't want to lock any joints. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in and exhale. Good. On the next inhale, place your hands on the mat. Slowly lift up. Coming right back up here. Good. All right. Now let's cool down a little bit. Let's make our way to the floor. To the mat. Okay. All right. We're gonna lay down. All right. And we're gonna go into a figure four. So here you want to cross your right ankle over your left knee. And this is fine. This may be enough for some, okay? And that's perfectly fine. You want to work to get that right knee away from your body. If you need a little more, you can thread your arms through that little hole there of your legs and pull that left knee towards your body. You want to work to keep your shoulders down and breathe. Be sure to point that right toe as well. Flex your feet. You want to stay active in your feet and your legs and your whole body, okay? Take a deep breath in and out. Relax your face. Relax your tongue. Relax your hip. Breathe into it. All right. Gently release that. And we're going to stay here. You're going to widen your arms like a T. You can either uncross your leg and keep your legs hip width apart, or you can keep it crossed and just keep crossing over as we slowly turn onto that left hip. We're going to go into a spinal twist. Once you're there, you want to gaze to the right side. You can gaze up or you can gaze to the right side. I'm very mobile here in my shoulder, so whatever your body is calling for. And I know it's in the morning, so again, that lower back may be tight and you may be wanting to move out of this, but try to stay with it. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, come back to center, and let's switch sides. All right, cross that left ankle over the right knee. And again, whatever you need, and just breathe. Relax that left hip. Relax that right cheek. And just breathe. Good. You can gently release. Again, widen those arms like a T. Either uncross the legs or keep them crossed. Gently roll on to that. I like to scoot over just a little bit to the left so I can roll over to the right. And again, gaze just over your left shoulder. Relax that right hip. Relax that left hip. A little crease in your forehead. Good. Now slowly, on the inhale, unwind as we find our last pose, our resting pose, Savasana. Take up as much space as you can. You don't have to stay confined to that mat. But straighten the legs. If that's too much on your back, you can take a tented knee, okay? Or, like I said, full Savasana. And just breathe. Let it all go. Relax your face. Be safe as the ground holds you. When you're ready, you can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingertips, and slowly make your way up to a seated position. Hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for giving yourself this time, this space, this energy. I hope you gain confidence, a new perspective to go out today and seize the moment. Namaste. See you in a minute.